Hi everyone, welcome back. It's me, Teresa Perrin. Today I want to discuss with you a bunch of stocks that are under 25 cents right now that could have a massive upside potential. I'm talking 10x plus. So let's get into it. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD. If you haven't already, please check out my video of stocks under 50 cents. There, I focus on stocks that are trading right now between 26 and 50 cents. This one will all be under 25 cents. And guys, I am giving to you as something to put on your watch list. There's different ways that you can trade them. You can use them as an opportunity to ride a run by keeping them on your watch list, or you can start adding to your position slowly, as obviously there's not much more downside risk and there's a whole lot of upside potential. So they could be swing trades, long-term holds, just opportunity to build wealth, guys, because it's stocks like these that can go on some massive runs and make you a whole lot of money. Again, the biggest risk is that they go to nothing, but some of these are trading at like 12 cents. So there's not much to lose there, but a whole lot to gain. So all you have to do is have some patience and watch your money make money. Again, nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own DD, but let's get into them. Okay, guys, the first stock on my list, I hesitated because it was a pump and dump by Zach Morris. So, well, his pump and dump days of this is gone, so I feel it's safe to bring it to you again. Hopefully none of you got trapped in this, but it's Moho, M-O-H-O, and it's currently around 15 cents. As you can see, there is a free float of 34.65 million. It has had a 52-week low of 11 cents, a 52-week high of 89 cents. So guys, there's substantial room to the upside with this ticker. The average volume has been about 4.64 million, and it is trading about average right now. And currently, there is only 3.53% short interest, so many of the shorts have gotten out, guys, which is not always a bad thing. You need to look at that as a positive. Next on my list is T2 Biosystems, which is T as in Tango, T as in Tango, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar. Many of you may be familiar with this name because it has had a previous run recently. However, I think that there is a lot more to go in this, and I actually like this ticker quite a bit. Currently, it is trading around 12 cents. Again, guys, I apologize, but I took these images yesterday, so they may be up or down a couple cents, but I don't think any of them had any substantial movement. But T2 does have tomorrow 389,166 failed to deliver. So I did want to call that to your attention. Just so you're aware, it has a free float that is quite large of 344.13 million shares, a 52-week low of 11.11 cents, and a 52-week high of $1.12. So if we were to get back to the 52-week high, that would be a 10x, right? The current average volume is 38.18 million, and it's just trading slightly under that at 35.07 million. Now, there is a little bit higher short interest here with 6.23% with 0.95 days to cover, guys. So this one still has some shorts in it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them reshorted it that covered for that last run and will likely have to do it again on the run up. Again, at this price, there's not much gain for them to continue shorting it unless, of course, the company were to go completely under, which I do not see happening. Next is QTNT. That's Q as in Quebec, T as in Tango, N as in November, T as in Tango, which is currently trading around 19 or 20 cents. And guys, this has a free float of 105.83 million, a 52-week low of 18 cents, and a 52-week high of $3.22. So clearly there is a significant amount of room to the upside in this stock, like 16 times the current price. The average volume is 3.11 million, and it has a volume of 1.47 million as of yesterday. And guys, the shorts have pretty much gotten out of this. As you can see, there's only a 1.85% short interest with 1.2 days to cover. Now, again, please remember, guys, that the short interest is only as good as where we're getting it from. And since it is self-reported, it may or may not be accurate. RMED is my next one. And guys, this has been trading between 15 and 17 cents for quite some time now. It has a 52-week low of 14 cents, a 52-week high of $3.65. And guys, I can remember trading this back at $5 or $6 a share. This is actually a decent company that's been beat down beyond oblivion. And in my opinion, I don't think it deserves it. So kind of interesting, but something to look at, because this may be something you want to consider adding to your portfolio to hold. It is currently, like I said, at 15 cents with a free float of 54.08 million. So fairly small considering how little it's trading for, right? Average volume is 5.35 million and current volume is actually 6.51 million. This has been getting extra attention over the last couple of days, and I do believe we are going to be getting a run very soon in RMED. Currently, the short interest is reported at 1.38%. Again, almost half of it is being traded in the dark pool, and there is only a half a day to cover should the shorts decide to cover. Now, I want to point something out. Oh, this is my next one. Sorry, let's go to that first. Zomedica. Guys, Zom is trading around 25 cents. This has ranged between 24 and 38 cents now for the past many months. And it's very frustrating, trust me, because I've been watching this for a long time, waiting for that pop. The 52-week low is 17.5 cents. The 52-week high is 66 cents. But again, guys, this is one that when it runs, it's run to like high one, almost $2. So it does have room to run, and it's actually a good company. So I suggest you do a little DD on that. This could be a good long time hold. In fact, like 5 years ago, I think it was around 5 years ago, maybe a little less, but my dad and I were talking about stocks. This is probably about 2 or 3 years ago. And I had mentioned this company because it's been popular on and off, guys, for like several years. So I mentioned it to him as something. He goes, "Oh, funny you should say that, because my good friend told me about that stock." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I bought some, but it hasn't really done much." So guys, like same thing that I way back then. It has its runs and it dumps back down. It has its runs, it dumps back down. So if it does get a run, I recommend, if you start to see it dipping, that you may want to consider taking profits. Ultimately, you know, could this be an amazing hold 5 or 10 years ago? Absolutely. But right now, I don't know what's going on with it. It can't hold. It's crazy. I've never seen anything quite like it. Well, I have actually seen things similar, but I don't know how to explain it to you. Anyways, the average volume is generally 19.3 million. The current volume is low, guys, 6.02 million. And let's take a look at what Fintel tells us. The short interest is higher than a lot of the others on this list, guys. It's at 7.13%. And check out the days to cover. 7.58 days to cover. That's absolutely crazy. So if this gets running, guys, I expect it's going to run like you wouldn't believe. And again, remember, these numbers are self-reported. Now, I started this because I meant to do this yesterday, and there was 227,806 FTDs yesterday, or due today rather. Tomorrow there's 221,203 failure to delivers, and as you can see, that's pretty much standard till it starts creeping up a little bit. Towards the end of next week, we are going to see on that Thursday more than double what the average is, 425,551 failure to delivers. Then as it gets closer into the following week, the beginning of the next week, you get up into the 500,000 over 1 million. Check this out. From 811, so you'd have to do T minus 35 plus that. But I'm going to approximate that as the following Monday, like around 16th, 17th, 18th, the Monday around the 19th of September. I would guess this is whatever that Monday is. I'm guessing it's going to be around the 19th. 1,373,602 failure to delivers, guys, which is huge for this stock. So you could see ZOM start to pick up some traction again very, very shortly. I think we're going to get a move to the upside over the upcoming weeks. So definitely keep this on your radar. It appears that these failure to delivers keep adding up, which tells me I'm pretty sure a lot of people that have bought ZOM in the past 6 months or so, since it's been trading pretty much sideways, they're probably just adding to their position or averaging down or whatever, depending on where they bought it at. I don't imagine there's a whole lot of selling at this point because it's not moving. So unless they need money to throw into something else, why would you? I don't know. I mean, there's reasons for everything. But anyways, keep this on your radar. The massive failure to deliver tells me something's cooking here where they're not getting shares that they can deliver them, right? So anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. If you like this kind of content, please leave me a comment below if this is something that interests you. If it doesn't, tell me that too, because I'm trying to put a little diversity in here rather than just talking about 1 or 2 different stocks. So anyways, let me know. And if you do like it, be sure to check out my video with stocks that are between 25 and 50 cents. Right now it says 50 stocks trading under 50 cents. So have a great night, guys. Thanks so much for watching.